Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. The grind does not stop. We are in Lubbock, Texas, about to bowl a PBA Super Regional.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
Yes, this weekend
Good
is
afternoon, PBA bowlers. Welcome to everyone. There is no check-in.
a PBA Super Regional, and today will be the practice session as well as a sweeper. I don't know how many games for the sweeper, but I do know they lay out the pattern again. And competition aside, I think it'll be good extra practice on the fresh. Here's the pattern. It's PBA 44-foot scorpion. And if you remember, Eric and I practiced on that a few weeks ago, but that was at Bolero Edmond. Here he is. And he said they'll play very differently. So what I have on the rack is a Pure Envy as well as a Outer Limits Solid. And I have my stealth mode up here as well.
I have a bra on my rack because it's a little nippy in here.
Eric put his Pulse on the rack, which I'm super jealous of. I actually have one on the way. Super excited. And he put his Mesmerize on the rack also, and I'm kind of getting FOMO on this Mesmerize because mine has my old layout on it, and I kind of miss it. My old fit, my old layout, my old fit.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, the Mesmerize is the best ball in our lineup, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And you want to see the best ball that's not in our lineup?
That's not in your lineup? Oh. Atlas Hybrid.
She's back. I'd like to give a special shout out to Dave Kloss. There's not a lot of people that I'd throw in similar conversations as my father, but Dave is one of them.
Yeah, Dave's like your father.
Everyone say we love you, Dave, down in the comments.
And happy birthday, Dave.
And happy birthday, Dave.
All right, I'm gonna give you a run through on both of our bags. The neutral ones over here, as you might correlate, or what is it? Associate with a man. They're Eric's. And the pink ones, pink you would associate with a girl probably, are mine.
That is so outdated.
So Eric has an entire bag of black hammers.
That's unusual.
As well as, is this a hammerhead? No, GB5. Effectour, Atlas Hybrid, Hammerhead.
Darkside Spare Ball.
Infinity Quest.
Which should be, I scuffed
That-
it. It should be overall, like shape-wise and like board coverage-wise, like a jump below the Mesmerize. A decent jump.
Yeah. It's giving like Gem to Ion Max. And then in my bags that are not the ones I mentioned I had on the rack, this matches my jersey. I will be using that. I have the special effect, the Bubblegum Vibe, which we've seen a lot of use out of her, and she is now available in your local pro shop. Hammer Anger Solid, Hammer Effectour, Hammer Hazmat Pearl. My Atlas Hybrid, because Eric, what is it called? Influences me. My Theorem, and my one Refurb. And then the other ones I said are on the rack. I'm actually going to shoot spares in this practice session because that could be beneficial. And here we have the bowling alley. This is really nice for being in the middle of this town, Lubbock, Texas. That looks really cool with the camera, yeah. All right, and here we go.
While back, so if you need to cycle your lane, you can do so from the keyboard. Press which side of the lane, reset it, and then enter.
practice session is over. And I'll start off. I think that I had a better look further right than I thought I might. And I think that'll last like a game and a half max.
Well,
and
the
then
gutter on the high end also looks a little better.
Oh, well, I don't know.
The hook more in the gutter and they're tighter in the middle.
Yeah, we only practiced on the low end, and apparently the high end hooks a bunch more. But again, yeah, I was throwing the outer limit solid up the pretty far right.
Put your phone down, there's a cop.
I'm not driving.
There's a cop.
Then after that, I actually tried the stealth mode there too, and it looked okay, but not great. Oh, and the anchor solid. But then once the move that I made left was like 14 left, and then adjusted with my eyes, obviously. But from in there, the Pure Envy looked good. The Pure Envy was actually a little quick. Wait, no.
What version of quick?
I guess it hooked a lot in the middle of the lane.
Yeah, it was burning up when you got deep, and then when you were like
Yeah,
right, it was
not quick. That's slow. Yeah, I don't know.
Depends on who's using it.
Yeah, I know what I mean. I know what I saw. But then, yeah, when I moved left, it looked really good, and I could grab it a bit and get around it a little bit. And the special effect also looked good in there. And what else looked good from in there? I don't know. I made a big jump left after that, throwing the one reverb, and it looked pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get pretty far left.
One reverb did look, I like that. That one let you get like steep to it.
What about you?
Anything strong is terrible. Like mesmerize. Like if I got a big ASIM to strike, it would like I'd be really forward with my hand, be really deep, and it would lock up. And I hate when my ball locks up. I like when it bleeds. So couldn't get anything to bleed with big balls. Any big core, like shiny, dull, in the middle, not good. The Infinity Quest is a maybe.
Yeah.
It's like in case, but I don't think so. The pulse was nice. I hit the pulse with surface. Saw the front's pretty hard, but like it almost seemed like the tugs in held with the pulse because they bleed off some energy in the front, and it didn't burn out when I missed left. So I like the pulse. Hammerhead is a good option. Like if I don't want to make a jump right and the front start hooking, hammerhead it makes a similar shape to the pulse. Once there's some breakdown. Then I have a 5.5 inch pin GB5. If I want to get steep,
Love her.
yeah, that ball is so good. But if I want to get steep, that ball will be money. And I didn't like anything else.
Yeah, no.
Nothing. I don't think I'll need anything else. Like the hammerhead is super shiny right now, and the GB5 is super shiny right now. Like I might need some other idea on fresh. I'll have the Infinity Quest in the building, so we'll see.
I'm not gonna touch any of my balls tomorrow.
Really?
I don't know, should I? Maybe the outer limits. I hit it with 1,000 before we started today.
I do the same thing because it looks shiny.
Yeah, and the Pure Envy will just let her shine up. Because
Yeah,
if I'm gonna
use
use it
that.
playing that far left, then it doesn't need any surface. So just my outer limit solid I'll probably hit with 1,000. But we have a sweeper tonight that I'm going to participate in. Is it 4 games normally? Might be more games
There might
tonight
be more games tonight.
since
It's
they're
usually
re-oiling.
4. Yeah.
But yeah, fresh oil, so we get to try the fresh out again, and I'll really see how long I can stay that far right. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna vlog this sweeper tonight, so I'll see you guys then. Any words? Any final words?
When you guys,
I wonder what this is like now.
I bet it's so good. Belief in oneself is the strongest skill anyone can have. But the only stronger skill than that is not believing in yourself.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.